Okay, here we are into Batangas city. We got picked up at 3 a.m. in the morning, and I don't know how many of us are on this this bus. But say hello, everybody.
Good morning. Good morning.
So there's a lot of us here, and there's 3 more in the front with the driver included as well. So we're going to do a bit of swimming. We're going to a floating cottage, I believe. I'm not sure. I'll just go with the flow, and we'll see you when we get there.
May pag-banking niya, nasagap kayo sa bilang kasada kayo sa lubog. Pwede sa kanan. Para walang disgrasya. Tingkit wala? Wala na? Wala na? Nakalit na tayo. May pulis. May pulis eh, diba? Oo. Bakit? Tingkit ang malikita.
Ready na sports mode.
Per head yun eh.
Dito sa Lobo Batangas papasok dito. Basta maligo kayo.
Sa baba pala yun.
Environmental.
Pero ano lang, kailangan, mga bata wala pa yan.
Yung medyo napasobra yung likod. Agad yung daliri. Napasobra yung likod. Dalito to.
Pwede man, pag sumuka ka.
Dapat para to si Mia at saka si Iska. May busal.
We've been driving through twisting mountain roads, bumpy roads, very scenic, incredibly scenic, and the dense jungle east side is very beautiful.
Challenge yung tuhod sa bakit.
You can probably see on the GPS the twists and turns we're encountering. It's absolutely amazing. Very sharp hairpin bends.
Hindot na nakbarang.
Oh, I can see the sea. I can see the sea. I can see the destination. There we are over there. Still got a way to go yet. Okay, we've taken a wrong turn and we've come across a small village. We're not far off from our destination, but it's easy to get lost in these little roads. It's really beautiful actually, it's very scenic. It's the middle of nowhere sort of place, and we've got to get out of here tomorrow because we're going to go to a ferry port, myself and Mira. So I don't know, we can get a taxi from here, middle of nowhere. So we'll soon find out. We're enjoying the adventure. So we finally reached our destination. We left at 3 AM this morning. I think it's past 7 or 7:30 now, I think so. And we're just coming out. Okay, come out! Here we are, here we are. Is everybody coming out? Welcome to the seaside. Hang on, there's my wife holding everything up as per usual.
Hello! Finally! 43 hours of driving!
Next there's a couple of us here. That's it. Oh, here we go. Oh, more and more. We've come quite a long way. It's been a lovely drive though. It's been a lovely drive. We came down a freeway sort of thing. It's quite smooth for the Philippines. There we go. There might be another one inside. Here we are.
There we are!
It's a family day. It's all Mira's family and relations. And, oh, they're still coming out. Is that it? That's it. All over. So we've got children and everything. All in there. All packed in there. Open the back door. And we've got a couple of bags with us as well. We've got a couple of... Oh! We've got a couple of bags with us as well. We've got a couple of bags. All this for one day and one night. Let's have a look what we've got over here. Let's gonna go just have a look through here. So here we got the sea. It's a bit of a stony beach, but who cares? Just a beach will do me. Any beach will do me. It's lovely and calm actually. There's loads of islands that I can see off there. I don't know if you can get them. Very noisy, they talk. They're very loud and they talk. Oh look, some proper fishermen here, there we are. Look at this. Yeah, brilliant. Just extend that out. That's some real guys looking here. So she's a little fishing port. Hello! Kumusta? It's a little fishing port. A long way. It's a place called Batangas, but it's like quite nice. It's quite nice. I like how calm that water is. It's really nice and calm. We came from, I can't show it because it'd be against the sun, but we see the mountains we came across and over the top. Really, really quite nice. Whoops. Just slipping on there. It's not a sandy, like I say, it's not a sandy beach, but it'll do, anything will do. Anything here will do. I was told it was a floating cottage. It doesn't look any floating cottages around here, but there we are. So we are staying here. There's a couple of parties, Daniel and cousins. They were cousins, I think. I think I'm right by saying that. So we're staying here for the whole day today and for tonight. Updates later. Oh, here comes a boat. Hang on a minute. Here comes a boat with a little local boat. Oh. I don't know if he's been fishing or wait and see. Mira and I were, they're all going back to Imus and Cavite, and Mira and I are actually going somewhere else. Tomorrow, we're staying the night again in the mainland, and we're going to another island. So just come back in. Oh look, there's a prop on the back, a tiny little propeller. Tiny little propeller and rudder. Okay, I've had to ask them to turn the karaoke down. Like, it's just first thing in the morning. They got a karaoke. I don't mind karaoke. I enjoy singing it, but there's like limits. Oh, there was a dog here. I don't know where. Oh yeah. Can I see? Can I see the dog? Can I see the? You see this? Hello. Hello. Okay, there's the dog. If you put the dog down. No, the dogs in the Philippines. Look at this. They have nappies. They actually wear nappies, and it's a really good idea. They take them everywhere, anywhere in public, they could have a nappy. So there you are, dog nappies. That's the way to go. So we've got a hammock there, there's our place. This is where we're staying. And there's our driver. Hello driver, he's done a good job, he's come a long way. We've been a long time driving from, I think they started at 2:30 this morning, something like that, and they picked us up at 3, and he's bringing us down in this mini bus, which they call a van. Not sure what it is, it's a Nissan. Right, Nissan. As you've seen us pile all out of there, and we're staying in this up here over the ocean, and thankfully now it's a bit quiet, so it looks very nice. So up the stairs we go, we see the view. And now everybody's gone, everyone's quite excited, as you can imagine. So here's the view. There's a lot of trees here, gardens, and they got pigeons in there. And across the road, have we got the salesman of something there? It's a hilly district, but it's sort of mountainous. What we came through is mountainous. It's lovely, absolutely beautiful. So now we're going to go walk. I've got a stone stuck in my shoe. There's the sea, right, the doorstep. There's a little bay across there. I hope you can see that against the sun. See, there's a mountain in the background that we came off those mountains. And islands off the coast. And they're fishing boats. And there's Mira going into our room. Go into the room, we'd have a look at our room. Which is our room? That's not our room, there's somebody's clothes in there. She's lost already.
Oh, here. Come on in.
It's going to have to take time to adjust, I think, the light. Okay, we got a little aircon, we got double bed there, single bed bunk there.
Bruno will be sleeping on the top.
Yeah, that's my place. That's my place. Very simple, but I tell you what, it's alright though. I'm not showing myself because I'm too ugly. There's a mirror there. And there's the opposite of me, looking out the window, the charming, gorgeous Mrs. B. Tinted glass there. So, not a bad place to live. You like the sea, and the fishermen seem so friendly here. Again, very friendly, but very villagey type, which I like. I like to see the sea. I feel good when I can see the sea. And here it's a sheltered side. It looks like a sheltered side of the Philippines because the other side we went is very windy, which it doesn't bother me. But then again, here you can do a bit of snorkeling. I think. I don't think there's much to see. I think it'll be terribly overfished, this area. Yeah, there's a ferry there, crossing there. Many islands off the coast. Many islands. Good place to spend a week. So here we are, breakfast time. The time must be coming up to 9 a.m. I would imagine, something like that. What's in there? Lift that lid. What's in there? Shock, horror. Oh, it's rice! What a lovely change! What a lovely change. And what's in this? Is there something nice in there? Is there something special? Is there something? It's chicken feet! Lovely stuff.
Your favorite.
And yeah, oh, I can't see, that's too close. Right, okay. So there we got some shrimp sauce. They pulp the shrimps.
Dried fish.
And they eat it with mangoes. And there's some
Dried fish.
there.
We have puto.
Raw mango. No, that's nice. It's like rice cakes with cheese.
Yeah.
And it's actually tastes nicer than it sounds. And there. Is this just breakfast? It's going to last the whole day?
Yeah.
Yes, or what? Breakfast all the whole day?
Breakfast and brunch. And then we'll see what comes.
Right, breakfast and brunch. What is that there?
Adobo.
That's chicken adobo.
Yeah.
Again, it's a different to I've seen everyone. Everyone makes it different.
It's dried one.
And they got raw mangoes.
And
Which
this
they eat.
one is
Taro.
the taro.
Taro. Yes, taro.
Coconut milk.
Taro and coconut milk. There you are. Everybody's eating except me. I've had a banana. I've had one of those cakes, rice cakes and a banana. What is that, onion?
This is singkamas.
It's what?
Ano English ng singkamas?
Anong English na si singkamas?
One at a time. One at a time. What is it? What is it? One at a time?
Singkamas in Tagalog. We're still buffering about
It's singamas. There you are.
Hindi yung turnips eh.
Anong English?
We are. Everyone seems to eating or finished like me.
Can you help us?
Turnip.
And the dog, I didn't realise the dog had travelled with us. But the dog has travelled with us. He's a bit noisy, like all dogs here. Oh, and he's there. I don't think. Is he allowed on the beach? Is he allowed to go on the beach?
Later.
Later, all right. Okay, so he's allowed. Is it a he or she?
She.
It's a she.
She's Yuna.
What's her name?
Yuna.
Yuna. And they've still got a nappy on. Look at that. Still got a nappy. So there's a lovely little hut here. Palm tree. And then the beach. Very nice. The winds seem to be making a bit. But I'm going to lay in the sun for the first time since I've been here. And I've been here over a month, I think. So, yeah. And they're here. They seem to have taken the whole place over. We've got 2 rooms for one night. There's going to be like 1 million of us in a room. Probably going to be, by the time the others come down, there's probably going to be 10 in a room. It's a turnip. Yeah. That's what I thought it was, but I didn't want to say. It's actually a turnip. So they grow in abundance in Guernsey as well. And they got a kitchen here. They just bring all the food. A lot of ladies have cooked the food and done drinks and everything else. They cook all the food. They just put it in here. Oh, there's music again. Okay, someone who's tried to put a tent up and failed. It's Mira's uncle. So I'm going to just go along and have a look at these boats. Wow, the karaoke. They're still crazy on karaoke and that. Twice I've told them to turn it off. It's like just past 9 o'clock in the morning. And I've had to ask them to turn it off. So here we are. There's a little propeller. And the rudder of the boats here. I don't know where the engine is. An engine must be in there, but they sound like tiny little diesels. I don't want to lift them up and have a look because you know what it's like. If it's my boat, I wouldn't want people interfering with it. So there's like the same, a tiny little rudder, and it's got a bamboo tiller. There's a dog alongside it. Tiny little tiller. They steer from there, so they must sit on the engine box which is there. They must sit on that. I haven't got the courage to open it. I really haven't. But, they got an old paddle. They're bailers. Look at the state of the floor of that. But it does the job, makes them a living. So this one here, I filmed it before, but the music started, so I had to switch it off. Again, he's got a tiny little prop there. A tiny little tiller, rudder with a tiller going there. So there's his engine box here. And these lights, they do tell me that this is a squid boat, because they go out at night and they turn the lights on. The squids are attracted to the light, so they like they jig for them. They jig for the squids. And there's the just climbing over the whatever they're called. So I don't see any hooks or anything like that. There's the light switches. It's quite fascinating, really. Little community with their boats. They probably go out at night. They've been out at night. And here's their bamboo they use as buoyancy each side. They're so stable, it's unbelievable. They were going quite quick. One was like, when it came in before, it was sort of on the plane. It was going really well. Or semi on the plane. It's a lovely little, you can see the lovely little island there. And that's our party there. And that's where we're staying. Up there. Backdrop, coconut trees. Someone's houses are there. I'll get another place there to rent out a room. So here we are, let's have a nice day. I'm going to lay in the sun a bit. I don't know if it's against some of the mountains that we came over. Very nice, very scenic, I have to say. Like jungly. Okay, that's it for now.
Nunang! Ano nga yung moon? Ano nga yung kanina ko, no, kuya?
The moon is new.
Munyo!
Munyo.
Munyo, munyo! I will explain to you later. It's full moon. Ow!
So this is it, campfire, about to be engulfed by the waves of the sea. It must be about 10 p.m. Philippine time. What a lovely day. Good night, everybody. Alla persyon. Well, good morning from Lobo, a town called Lobo. I think it's a town. It's a small place, but it's a very beautiful place. in a district I think called Batangas in the Philippines, and it must be 6 a.m. I would imagine, around about that time in the morning. I don't really know, but look at this. It's so still and beautiful. Look at the sea, how calm it is. Again, in the distance there's other islands. I was told from one of the fishermen yesterday that that island coming up there is called Verde Island, and this is the Straits of Verde, and we're going to another island, Mira and I, today, and it's further than that, and we're going to go take a bus journey to a port. And here's some boats that went out last night, but they haven't been back yet. I don't know if they're still out all night, they're still fishing, I'm not sure. And this is like some of our party have actually camped on the beach. I see they've had to turn the, looks like they've turned the door of the tent round, maybe for sea breeze, but oh, what a lovely night. Because it's never cold here, it's never cold, so they can easily do it. But it's been a beautiful, beautiful place to stay. Like I said, a mountain backdrop, and driving through the mountains yesterday was just stunning. It was beautiful, the winding roads, and over there's a flock of birds flying. I don't know if you can pick them up. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. There's a fisherman or a local on the beach there. There's a pier that was blown down in the, they had a big, what are they called, typhoon in December here apparently. And one of their wooden piers was blown down. But the snorkeling here yesterday, there's a little pier. Oh, I'll see if I can get this over here. There's a little pier, and off that pier, there's everything. I saw lionfish, parrotfish, there's angelfish, many little reef fish, just off the boulders that they've built the pier on. It's just amazing, and it's you're not allowed to net in the bay for swimmers, and it's like a no take place. Yeah, there was a lionfish it was just off where the swimmers would be. I couldn't believe it when I was snorkeling, but it was there. It was really lovely. And last night we were chatting to two of the fishermen down on their boats, and I've put a photo of them up. I had a photo with them, and while we were chatting, the fish out just off about I don't know how many yards and meters, so about 25 meters off the shore, were jumping, and I reckon a black tuna were chasing the shoals of fish, because we were snorkeling through many shoals of fish yesterday, and the black tuna were actually chasing them, and the water in places were like exploding with the marine life. It's really just quite amazing. It's not at all overfished, this coast, not this bit anyway. That's what I found. So this place, Lobo, yeah, very nice. I'll be back. Okay, we're going out onto the beach road, as it would be, here in Lobo, in a district, I think it's a district of Batangas, I'm probably wrong. Oh, there's a guy building the houses there, already working. They work very early here, crack of dawn. The cockerels are making a noise. This is rush hour. Right, everyone's going to work. How lovely is that one? This is really nice. This is really peaceful compared to the cities and where we're living, and oh, that's why I love to see the sea. I love to see the sea. It's worth coming down here just to chill out, empty your head a bit. It's so friendly as well. This is like what they call a province, and there's just their way of life is very, very chilled. They built this house. There's another lovely one up there in the trees. And the bamboos there growing. They grow really, really quickly, those bamboos. Really quick, like a foot a day. Something like that, really. Hang on. It's rush hour. Here we are. Rush hour. Family on a motorbike. You see that a lot if people don't know, like my family. You see that a lot. There's lots of people on motorbikes and cars and jeepneys. They're just crammed with people. Absolutely crammed. Here we are, breakfast is now in full swing. They're cooking it. Very noisy. This is like they call it a nipper hop. Here one of the guys, very shy. He's from Bohol, aren't you? Bohol. He's from Bohol, he can really swim. He's a very good swimmer. They actually slept, two of them in here last night, yeah? You slept here?
Yeah.
Yeah? Two of you?
3
3 of us. 3 of you.
Yes.
3 of you didn't slept here. This is how lovely the climate is. Look at that. Look. There's 3 of them slept in here last night. Goodness knows how many on the beach. There's some. And their bracky there. There's a barbie they made out a barbecue out of like you do out of the old drum. So they make the charcoal here from the coconut husks. They make their own chocolate. It's really good. Oh, and there's Charlie. Charlie's fishing on the beach down there. His day off. It took them 3 hours to ride in a motorbike yesterday, Charlie and T-Dye. So they're fishing on the end of the pier. Just off there is fish everywhere, in abundance of fish for snorkeling. It's just incredible. I wouldn't say it's the best snorkeling place I've ever been to, but there's a lot of fish. It's just what a massive bonus. The tide at the moment is actually out. It doesn't go out far, but it's out. So the high water mark didn't quite reach their tents last night. But it's enough to take the campfire away. Making the most of their last day on the beach. This place is actually called Triple J Resort. It's not en suite. It's a Filipino word. But there's 3 toilets that you can have. There's actually, like I said, there was 5 of us in the room last night, and there could have been 7. But nobody wanted to sleep above us in the bunk beds. So there's three ladies on the floor. There's myself and Mira. And here they got yesterday that was like karaoke all day. All day we're singing out into the night. My throat's a bit sore from it as well. Look at that lovely plant. They keep the plants very well. But since I've been here, the weather's been so good that we've had hardly any rain at all. I don't know about the rest of the Philippines further south, but here it's just been like really nice. Last night was so lovely. But there's Charlie fishing there at the end. Right, another boat has come in. Let's just go and see what he might have. Maybe he's got some fishes. Hello, good morning. Any fishes? Any fish? Oh, yeah. So they're targeting these little fish.
Kakunti ho ang huli.
Lovely. Mazarap. So he's just come in with his little boat. So yeah, they're not getting many, but it's just a case of being out there, I suppose. And who blames them? Look at that. Look at that. Very nice. He's one of our party. Big guy at the front. Any fish? Any fish? Just one? Only one? Oh,
Small fish lang.
okay. Just for a hobby, yeah? Just for fun. For fun, there he. Can I see the engine? Can you show me the engine?
Tingnan sa makina. Yes, boss.
Oh, look at this. Being a boaty sort of person myself, it's quite fascinating. It's a tiny little engine.
Horsepower.
Tiny little
5
engine.
horsepower.
5 horsepower.
5
5.
horsepower.
Is it Honda?
Honda.
Honda, yeah?
Oh.
Robin.
Robin.
Ah.
Kano naman to?
Because there's no drag, you see how small they are. They really push them along very well, these boats. These little tiny little engines, tiny prop shaft. They're so efficient. Obviously, it costs nothing like the thousands we spend on our boats, but it's quite. It's very buoyant. There's his fishing lines. Oh look, multiple hooks. It's feathers, so they're feathering like mackerel feathers. Exactly the same thing. Exactly the same. How fascinating. Or a little fish. They actually look like little mackerel.
This is 50 pesos.
They're actually like little joeys. They really are. But there's more bigger fish off the end of the pier. A lot more, man, much bigger than that. But they're not allowed to take them, I don't think. Yeah. Ah. Salamat. Salamat. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Okay, we are another walk along the beach. Now we're about to leave, unfortunately. This is where the storm had their wooden pier in December. And friends, this young lady here. Hello, it's from Bohol. And that's, I think it's her brother. God, he can really swim, he's a very good swimmer. And these are Mira's friends that we stayed with. Hello. Hello everybody, so these are Mira's friends, there we are. There you go. So, well, we'll go up there. I thought we'd go there, just fill the boat so we can come back.
Okay, I go with
Okay. Right, so let's have a look at there's some very interesting fish traps I want to film. They're pots, but they're not pots, they're massive. So let's go, shall we? Follow you? Okay. Okay, you walk with me, I understand that. Oh, look, yeah. Lovely place, this Lobo, absolutely love it. The peace and serenity of it, the quietness of the road, and the snorkeling, wow. What do you think of the snorkeling?
Wonderful.
Your first time really
Yes.
snorkeling?
Unforgettable.
And you-
Marvelous.
You've seen so many fish, you're very lucky for your first time. Yeah.
Lucky girl.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go a little bit further along this. They got like fishing traps. They're traps, but they're like big pots, lobster pots, crab pots. And I think they probably get all kinds of fish, wet fish, swimming fish, we call wet fish. But they got CDs in them. They're held up with CDs and it like you attract spider crab sort of things. But they're huge. Yeah, fish trap, yeah. They're big, a big fish trap. For what fish? Big fish? Big fish, ah right. The guy's just told me, that man there, he's just told me that they use them to catch big fish, okay? So, I mean, if they were full of crab, they'd be hard to pick up. So, yeah, he just overheard me talking. So look at the size of these things. I would like to pull these by hand on the Anwar Lighthouse in the tide. Yeah, so you can see like there's a CD in there, attractive fish. I'll just try and get inside and have a look in these boats. I've seen them coming in this morning and they just help each other out. So yeah, so that's the entrance. So they'll get everything, I would imagine, fish, crabs. And so the fish looks at the CD there, shining away. And in it goes. And hopefully, it's sort of there. So they got these bits here that stop the fish coming out. So they're quite well made. They're flexy, so if they roll, okay. So they weigh them down, obviously with the bags of stones here. Yeah, a guy just told me, yeah. It's a fish pot, yeah. She's saying it's a fish pot, and then the man there with her saying it's a fish pot too. So
He's one of
Bantay Dagat.
Bantay Dagat, the one that look after this area.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, it's
So
nice to meet
that's
you.
the headquarters.
First quarter.
Yeah. So his name is Jerome.
Jerome. Nice to meet you, Jerome.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, that's your headquarters. What, in
Yeah.
this hut here?
Yeah.
Ah.
So they
So
look after
you're
the-
like a harbour master? Harbour
Yeah,
port?
harbor master, yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Bantay
Yeah.
Dagat.
Bantay Dagat.
Bantay means Bantay Dagat means the one that look after the sea. They
Ah,
guard the
the,
sea.
the fishermen
Lobo.
boats.
Yeah.
The boats, yeah.
Kami nangangalaga.
Ask him if I lived here, could I have a boat here?
Kung titira daw siya rito, pwede ba siyang magkaroon ng bangka?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah.
May resort tayo. Kung may resort tayo, kung gusto mong mag-invest ito, may resort tayong pinagbibili.
Oh. He's
willing.
saying if you want to buy one of the resort as well, they have some for sale. But do you need a license to get the boat? May lisensya pag kuha ng boat? Yeah.
License, yeah. You need a
Yeah.
fishing license. How much is a fishing license?
Magkano lisensya pag magkuha ka? Mga magkano?
Siguro, pag gaya mo na kayo, mga 500 pesos.
Oh, it's only 500 pesos. It's just like a registration, really. It's
Oh,
not really a
just
license.
one-off payment.
7
One-off.
lang yun.
1 year.
1 year.
1 year, 500 pesos a year.
Ano lang, renew ka na.
That's about £7.50 a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like I said, these boats, they run on
Ilan tayo bankrupt?
minimum horsepower. Something like that might have a 10 horsepower.
Mga magkano ang ganyang ordinary?
They're really efficient. They really are.
Oh, that boat will just cost you 40,000 pesos.
Pag ganito, pag ganyan,
What's that in pounds?
Oh, malaki.
So this is 40,000 pesos, and
This
that
one?
yeah. So that one will be like 100.
100,000.
Yeah.
Yung isa naman, nasa mga 100 o 200,000.
That one is 200. That's better.
Ah.
Oh, that's the patrol boat. Patrol boat.
Petrol, yeah.
Patrol. The one that.
Patrol.
Yeah,
Oh,
patrol.
patrol.
Yeah.
Is that your boat?
Yeah.
Ah, right. So blue,
Blue.
yeah,
Yeah,
and blue. Ah, it's the fisheries officer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the navy. You're the navy.
Yeah, something like that. Sea Navy.
So yeah, there we go. All right. So the guy that's in charge of this, so I can have a boat here. It's £7.50 a
Pag
year.
ganyan kwento kayo, pwede kayo magkwento
Punta dyan sa iyo.
halimbawa, gusto mong
Oh, kung bumalik
na,
kami,
bumalik ka dito,
hanapin kita.
hanapin mo ako sa Facebook, hanapin mo ako sa Facebook. Geronimo Alpizzi. Na naka-asol na nakasalamin siya.
Okay.
Ah.
Geronimo Alpizzi.
Add mo lang
On
ako.
Facebook.
Oh.
If we need something in this place, we're just gonna find him, Jerome Alpizzi, on Facebook.
I'll find you here.
Yeah. Or you go on that.
LGU.
Oh,
Right, okay, we found Mira boat, and it's this one.
it's your Zoe.
It's called Zoe, and it's a paddle boat, and she can go that and do some snorkeling. So stand by your boat. Let's have a look at your lot. Look at your boat. Oh, you got the outfit for it as well. Look at that.
Pink paddle.
So there you are. And it's got the government official there's permission to have a little boat there. Big smile, please. Big smile. That's it.
Got it.
Yeah. Lobo, come on. And a big boat. There you are.
Hanapin mo lang yung siya.
We'll be back.
Video lang. Okay.
Hey Joe, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey Joe, 1, 2, 3,
Kung
4.
nahanap yung Hey Joe, lagyan mo Hey Joe 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Sige. Sabi sa kanya, YouTube. Video 1, 2, 3.
Hey Joe muna pag di mo nahanap.
Sir, would you make me one promise? You look after this boat. You look after this boat or we're gone. Yes? Okay.
We just look for him next time we come back here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Geronimo Alpizzi.
Yeah. Right, and we'll look for the boat.
And look where you put the boat at the side. We see the boat, we know you are here.
Tell the owner we'll hire the boat. We'll pay a hire charge.
Gusto bagay na maliit ka din siya, bagay na bagay sa iyo.
So there we are. See you soon, Zoe. Bye, Zoe. Well, we had a lovely time there in Lobo. It was a lovely, lovely place. I can see I'll go back there for sure. It's just so lovely. We're at a different place now, and we're going to move off tomorrow. But it's just to say we had a great time to all the families and the friends. I couldn't show the videos because of the music playing, so I couldn't put all the videos. So we put as many photos as we can. But it was lovely to meet you all of you, family and the friends again. And we'll see you hopefully next year. Alla Persjoin.